All right. This is the August 2023 Betterpress of the month called Rose Bouquet and Wax Seal of the month for August 2023. These are from Spellbinders. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Diana. We're going to do these real quick. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Chow. Hi, Susie. Because Tracy's going to do her haul video, so we're going to show these. So, first of all, I know a lot of you guys did not get to get the Betterpress of the month last month. No one ever expected it to do as well as it did. So I do know that Spellbinders has worked really hard to get more plates in. I don't know if you'll be able to get that one, but if you are interested in signing up, I would recommend not waiting to get this. I think this is really popular, not just for the Betterpress part of it, but because you can foil it. And we all know foiling has grown in popularity over the last couple years. So I really think that's why it's done so well, is because, you know, us foiling people. This one has two. It has this floral, and then it says glad we are friends. There's no dies on this one, so just these two, okay? And I have a little piece of sticky grit on here, which I might need to replace. It's kind of peeling up a little bit, but we're going to go pretty quickly here. I want to also let you guys know you can sign up for these clubs as of today, and the new inks I'm going to show you guys, these are available now in the shop. So before they sell out, there's two sets. I linked them for you guys. There's a garden set and a desert sunset. Strawberry, apricot, azalea, clay, Tuscan leaf, hydrangea, and coastal. Those are the new colors. So you're going to want to go check those out over at Spellbinders. But there's two new sets. So in total, there are 11 colors, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colors. Sorry, I missed a set. 16 colors. And if you want the starter bundle, which comes with the happy birthday plate, this starter bundle is back in stock, and it came with the happy birthday plate, and it came with a set of the 4 inks. That is back in stock, or you can get the regular Betterpress. That's back in stock without the starter bundle, or you don't even need this. You can still buy these plates and use them to foil or use your die cutting machine. The advantage to this is this guy right here, this magnetic plate. This is the advantage, but I did a video showing you guys how you can use your plates to do letterpress without the system, but this does make it easier. But you don't have to spend the money. You can do letterpress without this system. Just, you know, I bought this. This was not sent to me from Spellbinders. I paid out of my pocket for it. All right, I got some Spellbinders cotton panels here. It does not work in the Gemini. Nope. You have to have the Spellbinders Platinum or Big Shot or Big Kick. Something like that. We do have a Spellbinders UK site, guys, so we can link that for you. We have Spellbinders US and Spellbinders UK. So my girls will link that. I thought I had it on here. Here it is. All right. I'm just going to ink this one up in... I'm going to do leaf, bright green. I know you can go and do multiple colors, but because this is a floral image and we just want to show what it looks like, and I got to show you guys the wax seals too. We're just going to do this very quickly. I do have a video I recorded that shows all the colors, the new colors. But I just went and looked on the website and they are available. Normally they don't do the release until the 10th, but they are available if you guys want to go shopping, get your head start. And you can sign up for the Betterpress of the month, Glimmer of the month, Wax Seal of the month, 3D Folder of the month. Those are the ones that I show. Tracy shows Stamp of the month and regular 3D Folder of the month. So go watch her videos. And if you want those, sign up under Tracy. Yes, it'll work in your Sizzix. Hi, Arlene. I missed you. Star was there. I would say I get 5 to 10 panels out of the sticky grid, just depending on how soft your paper is, how much lint there is to your paper. That is gorgeous. I'm not a floral person, you guys, but that is really pretty. And I know the camera can't show you the impact of the letterpress, but it really does press it in and gives this dimension. It's such a beautiful look. That is really pretty. We'll color that in later. Hi, Mel. So you can get this Ranger Ink 10. I got mine from Stampers Anonymous at the show, but I believe it's in my Amazon shop too. So if you are in the US, it's on my Amazon shop. If you have Amazon Prime, it's under 10 bucks, you guys. And I also use archival inks. And the reason these inks are handy is the size. They're small. Then we don't get that over inking, bleeding out the sides. All right, let's hurry up and do the wax seal. We only got 10 minutes here, so we're going to do the wax seal real quick. So the wax seal of the month, you get a wax seal stamp, and you get the wax. So this month it's called Mandala Flower and Peachy Pink. Now the wax seal and the Betterpress plate are limited edition, so once they sell out, they sell out. If they have extras, they will offer them in the sale section. If they have extras without the wax seal or without the wax beads, it'll just be the wax seal. Just like they do with the Glimmer of the month, they offer the plate, but they don't offer the foil. So it'll be the same thing. But so far, because these are brand new clubs, these just started in July, everything sold out pretty quickly. Star got her Betterpress of the month sign up. That's awesome. This is the wax seal kit from Spellbinders. It comes with the warming oven, it comes with the spoon, it comes with a 4U seal, it comes with gold beads, and it comes with the silicone mat. So this is a nice starter set. If you don't have it, you can put it on your Christmas list. That warming up. I believe I already have one of these open, so I don't want to open that one. Huh, I don't have that color. Okay then, never mind. Thought I did? I don't. So I don't even have this color. I have coral. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our little oven. You can see my tea light in there. Put my little spoon on there. This is called Peachy Pink. Yes, it's okay for you to blame us for enabling. Yes, if any spouses would like to send us a complaint email blaming us for happy people making, we will be happy to receive that email at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. We won't respond or read it, but it's okay. If it makes them feel better to vent, it's fine. So I'm going to start with 3 beads here. And again, this is the Betterpress of the month for August 2023. You don't need the Betterpress system to get these plates. You can use them to letterpress or to foil. And the only thing I didn't do was just show you guys the sentiment. Glad we are friends. Beautiful floral image called Rose Bouquet. And this is what it looks like. I used the new green ink, which is called Leaf. So there are 2 more sets. So there are 4 sets of colors. And black you get with the original system. But you could also use archival inks, you guys. So this is melting pretty quickly. I didn't clean my mat last time I used it, clearly. That sound of Mike's voice when he says, "You got a package." I know, my son, I came home today and my son was here all weekend watching the dogs. And he's like, "Mom, there's like 4 packages on your desk. There's like Amazon and Spellbinders." And I'm like, yeah. But my kids use it against me because then they go, "Well, you got something from Amazon. I want something from Amazon." Like, my kids are sneaky like that. And then I'm guilty because I'm like, yeah, you're right. All right, so I just used a little stamp cleaner and wiped that up. See how easy that is to clean? Because this is silicone, so really nothing's going to stick to it. And if you guys are not subscribed to my friend, my bestie, my partner in crime in all of this, Tracy Schultz's channel, you're going to want to go over and watch her channel in a few moments. She's setting up to do her haul video. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. And then we're going to go watch her live for her Stamp Away haul. We just came back from a weekend of fun at Cincinnati, Ohio Stamp Away. And I would definitely recommend... Star, you tell me. You went to both. Star, you went to Simon Says Create and you went to Stamp Away. Which one did you enjoy and why? Dude, I spent so much money. Well, wait until the 12th because Lisa's going to have a sale on her her local King rubber stamps. I think I need 1 more bead on this. I think 3 might not have been enough. Yeah, that's super little. I'm going to add another bead and then I'll show you guys what I do. So 4, I think 4. I'll show you how I fix my boo-boos. $7.30 is more realistic? Okay, Tracy gave us a little bit of extra time. T, how are you feeling? Did you find your Halloween stamps yet? All right, well, here's what it looks like. But I'm going to show you. I made a mistake. I didn't use enough wax. No boo-boos in wax seals. I think that's what I like about wax seals is I don't like it. I can start all over again. See how easy that is? No waste. So we'll let that go. She didn't find them. They were stolen by gremlins. That's what I said, Star. We had more rooms between the booths. They had food and alcohol there. They had a lot of specials. And there wasn't any, I didn't see any lines for make and takes except for our booth. But our booth didn't have a major wait. You just had to wait for 1 person in front of you. We kept it moving, right? So it was really quick. Yes, the food was a plus. Well, it was an actual like convention center, which was really nicely set up. I got to tell you, when Tracy and I walked in, okay, so let me just say it to you like this. I do not think of myself as like a YouTube personality. Yes, I tell people I do YouTube. Yeah, you know, obviously I'm proud of being where I'm at with this, but I don't consider myself like YouTube personality. I don't. I consider myself your friend. I consider you guys my crafty friends. So when I go to these events, we were in lot. We had to cut line, obviously, because we were a couple minutes late. Show was about to open. We needed to run in there and get set up for the booth. And you guys were screaming in line, "It's Nancy and Tracy!" It was so funny. Like, we giggled when we ran past, but it's so nice that you guys do that and come up to us and you're like, "Hi, Nancy. Hi, Tracy. I watch you guys' videos all the time. You've helped me with foiling," or "I'm a foiling snobs club." But you guys, we're normal people. We put our pants on one leg at a time, just like you do. We get enabled and we go buy all of these things just like you do. We hide our packages from our spouses just like you do. In fact, Tracy's husband was at we didn't think Tracy's husband was going to be home yesterday because he was supposed to go to a concert. And when we got home and he was there, and Tracy's like unloading all this stuff on the dining table, like we have this code, this look, like, just say you bought it. And Tracy's like, "Look what Nancy bought me." Like, it's so funny. You guys, we do the same thing. We don't tell. I don't have a spouse, so it doesn't matter to me, but like we hide what we get. We get suckered into buying stuff too. We're just like you guys. Don't fangirl. Come up and say hi to us. There were people walking by and like snapping pictures. We're like, "Come sit down, say hi." We're normal people. Oh, T was earlier too. Okay, cool. Yes, planning for next year. Hi, Suzanne. There's going to be another live from Tracy in a little bit. I don't think that Heidi knew her event was going to be as big as it was either. And I know that she's already said she's planning on doing it bigger next year. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. Look at how pretty this is. This is the mandala flower from Spellbinders, wax seal of the month for August 2023. I'm going to put some ink on this. Do you guys want me to do another one in a different color? Let's mix some colors. So this is the coral. So I thought that's what it was, but you can see how the coral is definitely more orange than the peachy pink. So I'll do a couple of these corals. Hi, Spirit Junkie. I'm going to do 3. I guess we should do 4, right? 4 seems to be the number. Maybe because these are pearly. I don't know. And then I'll grab my little deco marker. I need to get some more of these. So we have silver, gold, and pink. I think this would look good with the gold. Drive home was great. Mary, it was so nice to meet you too. If you took any pictures, Mary, post them on the Facebook group, Foiling Snobs Club, if you have them, please. Oh yeah, this looks really cool with the gold. And this is a paint marker, so it does smell like paint. So if you're sensitive to fumes, maybe not use this. Maybe try to use like a permanent, maybe an acrylic paint marker. I haven't tried an acrylic paint marker, but yeah. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty. Catherine, did you go to that Australian show they had, craft show they had? I don't know the geography of Australia, so. And you'll notice I just threw that coral right on top of that peachy pink, so it's going to mix, give me a little bit of marbling, but that's okay. That's what we like. Oh, she said it was a 4-hour flight away. Okay, I get it. Well, someday I'll get to go. We'll get Mr. Crafty Critter to get me and Tracy over there. Did you guys see the video I posted with the best ways to use your waste foil? I used those Crafty Critta toner sheets. Oh, I see it. So it'll be like us going to California. I got it. Hello, Diane. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Annelle. You would fly to Perth if Tracy and I came out there? Ah, maybe if they do a show again, Tracy and I will come out and do Making Takes at their show. I do want to go to Australia, but we're really talking about this Alaska cruise now, so who knows? Who knows? Tracy and I got big plans, but little wallets, so we said we're going to have to teach some classes, and we're going to have to figure out how to earn some money for these trips. We might do like a GoFundMe Alaska trip or something. Yeah, we get Crafty Critta to come here. That would be cool, Jim. Yes. I think they would do extremely well because I didn't see any foiling companies at Stamp Away. Now at Create, there was Pink and Maine. They were right next to us, which was cool. But there were no foil companies that I saw at Stamp Away. I tell my hubby Scott that I am needed. Oh, that's cool. Tracy said her husband asked me if I spent a lot, and I said yes. But we didn't spend as much as we could have spent if we weren't working. I think because we were working, we spent less, and because I was eyeballing the security guard the whole time. Okay, that's going to be perfect. That's 4 beads. I'm going to blow that out. I'm going to put this away. And this is all I do is just take a paper towel and kind of wipe all that warm wax. Make sure you get the neck of the spoon. Don't touch it with your fingers. It's very hot. And let everything cool down before I put it back in the box. It is really pretty, though. Leah made me a jar, so she will sit down here and make a whole bunch of wax seals, and she puts them in the jar. So we have this homemade, home-painted jar. Not homemade, but home-painted. So this is what Leah made me, and it says Mom. It's supposed to say Mom. It looks like men, but it's Mom. And look at all of these wax seals Leah and I make. And we put them in this jar. So when I'm doing my letters and things, we can just put them in here. So I'll make a whole bunch of these and throw them in there. So that's our little wax seal jar. Star said, oh my gosh, he was hot. Mary said he was cute. We just should have got a picture with the security guard. Hi, can you join my YouTube channel? Oh, wow. Look at that. So this is the coral, and here is the peachy pink. So look at how that looks, just changing the colors. And when you use the right amount of wax, I've got a little under here, but look at how beautiful that is. And all you do is just place it in the middle and let go. You don't push down, you don't wiggle it. You just push, you just put it there, and gravity will pull it down and put it in the middle. Should I color this one? I'll color that one with silver. And if you don't have to color it, but coloring it really makes it pop. And as far as postage goes, I've heard both things. Some post offices send them through with regular postage, no problem. Some post offices make you do the hand cancellation stamp, which is a little bit extra. and they still stick it through the machine anyway. So you just have to rely on your post office and what they do. I think if you want it to get there safely, you double envelope it, or you put it on the inside with your card instead of on the envelope, because the sorting machines can kind of eat them. Laura said they never had you there before. I'm wondering if they're, well, it was a huge event, Laura, a huge event. And I think it was more for the convention center, because this was the Hyatt Convention Center. I think it was more them than Stamp Away asked for security. But it was nice to see that. Okay. Hi, Katrina. That's awesome, Laura. Thank you for being a Stamp Show supporter. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all I got. I'm going to let you go. Get ready for Tracy's live. I'll show you how I finish these up. I just use my Zig markers. And I'll show you one that I just did. Okay, here are some. You guys are going to see me make videos with these, but I made the videos with the new colors of ink. And then I just go in with my Zig markers and color them. Look at these butterflies, how fun they are. So this is all letterpressed, sentiments, background, butterflies. And then I just go in with my Zig markers, just like I have here. And a little watercolor brush, because this is pretty thick cottony paper. And I like this is very much hand-drawn, kind of whimsical, so you don't need to stay in the lines. You don't need to be perfect at this one. You know how sometimes designs are too perfect and then you worry about going outside the lines? Well, not with this one. And you don't have to color this. You can leave it the way that it is and it looks fine. And you don't have to watercolor it. You can just color them in like I'm doing here. You can use color pencils. But I do recommend water-based markers, not Copic markers for this because of the paper. This paper is a cotton paper. It's very thick and very porous. And the Copic markers are really hard to blend then. And it's going to be really dry fast because the Copic markers evaporate. So water-based inks, water-based markers. Oh, I even said during Stamp Away, you can take, you know, any water-based marker, scribble it on your mat, and then pick up the color and watercolor with it. So if you did pick up those markers at the show, you can do the same thing with those markers. And I am using the Betterpress paper, but you can use any kind of, you know, kind of soft, cottony, thick watercolor paper that you have. So experiment with the different inks that you have. Experiment with the different papers that you have. You know, if you have a die cutting machine, you can try to do this with your die cutting machine. It doesn't have to be the Betterpress, but these plates, I like them because, again, dual purpose. I can foil with them or I can letterpress with them. Yes, he was very, very, very good looking man. I felt bad because, you know, every woman in there was eyeing him up and down. It's not okay for men to do that to us, but it's okay for us to do that to men. You know, in a show that was like 98% dominant women. But, you know, a couple of the guys were looking at him too. You know what I mean? Again, I don't proclaim to be great at coloring, so I'm just doing this in Nancy style, which is as quick as possible. That's what I said, Susie. I said, you know, he was loving all that attention. Tracy, I'm just killing time until you say you're ready. Once you're ready, then I'll shut up. So Tracy and I are going to do a couple of, we're going to bring back some stamp with me's with some of the stuff we got. Obviously, we're going to do some stuff from Local King rubber stamps. We're going to do some Blue Knight rubber stamp stuff. We're going to do some of the Ton stuff because we bought a lot of stuff together. And we want to share our ideas and techniques with you guys. But just a hangout, you know, we haven't done a hangout in a while. And then we have tea, August 24th tea for Stamp Wars is back. I kept getting the date wrong. What did Star say? I said when we first walked in, he was like I walked past him and I turned and took a double take and I said to Lisa and Tracy, I'm like, did you guys see the security guard? And they were like, yeah. And I said, I might cause some trouble over here just so he has to come over here. And everybody was like, okay. All right, we got to stop. That's like so bad of us. We were there for crafting, not to eyeball a 6'4" security guard. Oh, that's like a blue-green. I think it's August 24th for Stamp Wars. Am I right? I kept telling Tracy the wrong date, and she's like, no, it's the... I kept saying like it was the 19th, and she was like, no, it's the 24th. And she was right. I was wrong. Oops. I gotta say, though, I love being with Tracy and her family. Her husband, her son. Her husband cooked us dinner. I had never had ham loaves before. Have you guys heard of ham loaves? I've never heard of ham loaves before. It's basically like meatloaf, but they made these little individual loaves, and they were made with ham. I love ham. Love, love, love ham. So when Leah and I got there Thursday night, I left work, drove 4 hours to Tracy's. I was starving. And they had dinner ready, ham loaves, mashed potatoes, rolls, green beans. They spoil us when we go there. They really do. They treat us so good. Her family, her mom, her husband, her son. Again, just Tracy's so awesome. Her family's so awesome. I got to hear family stories, and you would think that Tracy and I have been friends for 20 years. You guys, we only met like 5 years ago, Tracy. Right? But you would think we've been friends for 20 years. We travel well together. We keep each other company in the car well. We shared the hotel room together, like our just like perfect rhythm, sync. Sometimes, you know, you have friends and they're like the total opposite of you and you can't share a room with them. Nope, not with Tracy and I. We travel really well together. We complement each other. And it's just really awesome that that I have a partner, and I tell everybody, my partner Tracy, that I can go and do these things with, because I wouldn't be able to do this by myself. I know you guys think like I'm this like bubbly personality. I'm really not. I'm an introvert. I know that's hard to believe because I do these videos, but I'm literally sitting here talking to myself, you guys. So when I'm out in public, it's a little bit of a different story. But to be able to have met Tracy and go to these shows with her and stay with her and her family, just awesome, awesome, awesome. I love you, Tracy. All right, I'm done coloring. I don't know what I did with the lid. I threw it in here now. Oh, there it is. It is a blessing because, you know, my real life friends, I have my real life friends forever, but they don't know what we're doing. We were laughing, Tracy and I, because we're like, people who don't get crafting have no idea what we're doing. Like, they have no clue what we're doing. They probably think we're weirdos. Like, if you don't know crafting, you don't know what we're doing. You just don't get it, okay? And so to have a friend that gets it, and when you get excited over the smell of paper, like we ran over to Marco's booth and like stocked up on paper, like you guys get it, but our normal friends don't get it. They look at us like, oh, you make cards? That's cool. Well, yeah, I have a YouTube channel and I make cards. So it's fun to have a friend that does that. All right, so I'm going to take my 3D embossing folder. This is the new 3D embossing folder. Look how nicely it matches with that Betterpress. And we're going to put all this together. Look at that. I actually made a card. Yes, Gila, perfect. My partner in crafty crime. Yes. I was about to commit crime to get that security guard over. She was going to bail me out. You guys don't even know, like, the behind-the-scenes drama we dealt with at Create. I didn't talk about it, but there was drama. I got some backlash from, you know, what I said. You guys know what happened. Tracy had my back. Tracy was like, if I got beat somebody with a cane, I'm gonna beat them. Like, she's so awesome. She's so awesome. Yes, we really thought Nancy was gonna get beat up at that show. Hi, Linda. We got to meet the two Lindas. Linda. Hi, Mandy. I got your card today. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Star, but you had your daughter and your granddaughter there, and it was, you know, when we were leaving. Stuff got a little hot and heavy when we were leaving, so we skedaddled real quick. Now I have 3D folder of the month, Betterpress of the month, and now wax seal of the month. Pretty? I like it. Right, Susie? Ain't nobody got no time for that. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching my haul video. This is the August 2023 Betterpress of the Month plate from Spellbinders. Here it is. It's 2 pieces. It is called Rose Bouquet. And you get this beautiful floral image, which I just colored in. And you get the sentiment that says, glad we are friends. And I dedicate that to all of you guys. You are all my friends. And then the wax seal of the month is the mandala flower. It is a floral theme this month. And you guys know I'm not super into florals, but I think these are a good complement all together. That's a cool thing about Spellbinders is everything goes together. And here is the glimmer of the month, which with the accent stencil. I already showed a video on this. And then Tracy did, she has stamp of the month and she has regular embossing folder. So you'll want to check out her channel for those. So if you have any questions, post them down below. I'm going to sign off and we're going to go watch Tracy's channels now. Please join us over at Tracy Schultz, SHULTZ for her live. I'll see you guys over there. If you had fun watching this, give me a thumbs up before you leave. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Aw, thanks, Christine. Awesome. All right, I'll see you guys on Tracy's channel. Bye.